How's it, punters? Welcome back to BSB, and I thought I'd make a video on Lucky Lucky. It's not a game that I play too often, it's not a game that I'm a big fan of. However, there are lots of Spina Zonke players out there that quite enjoy this game, so hey, this video is for you guys. Before we get started, we're going to have a quick look at what we need. These wilds are really what we're after. They substitute for all symbols, and they give you bonus boosts on any wins that you have in your line. And then here are your symbol payouts. We're looking for this golden bonsai tree. If we can get some golden bonsai trees with a couple of wilds, that could pay really well. And then on your low win symbol end, you've got these three symbols, and then this over here is going to combine with any of these three, so you can pick up a win over there. There's no other rules to kind of be aware of because there is no feature on this game. That's my biggest kind of criticism of the game. I'm going to put it on 100 spins. We're going to see how we do. We're playing at 6 rand. I'm not expecting much. This game doesn't generally pay too well because of the fact that there's no feature. Features are usually what's going to pay absolute bombs. I think the max we can win here is maybe a couple hundred if we're lucky, if we get the wild and the tree, and we pick up like maybe 2-3 times multipliers, 6 times multiplier and a tree. I think that's probably the best you can kind of hope for on this. I have been playing around with this at about 10 rand a spin. It just doesn't seem worth it. I think this is a game that you start off with a very low stake. Let's see how we do. We are about 20 spins in. It's not going particularly well. We haven't really picked up much. So hopefully we can pick up a decent, higher paying win symbol. That's all I'm after. Maybe a couple of those money bags. A couple of jade vases there. There we go. This is a big win. So we get 2 money bags and a multiplier. I didn't quite see what the multiplier was on the wild there. We'll have a look once that big one settles. What's it going to be? Thinking about like 96 rand or something like that. Oh, it's gone past that. Okay, I'm happy with that. 120 rand. Okay, so we get a 2 times multiplier on that. That's alright. That's not a bad win there. But yeah, if you get that on a tree, for example, it's going to pay better. It's going to pay much better than that. But you're never going to pick up those really big wins, which is what kind of keeps me away from Lucky Lucky. Plus, you're only playing one reel, so there's not much to look at. You're looking at one reel all the time. Whatever that first one comes out is pretty much what you're gonna win. So all the time I'm just staring at this reel over here. Or this I don't know, that side of the reel. I would like to pick up some of those jade vases. I don't think I've ever picked up a win on 3 of those. I think it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool to get 3 gold bonsai trees as well. But my expectation is that's not going to happen. But otherwise, I think the slot looks great, the sound's great, the symbols are fantastic. They don't have the dreaded Jack, King, or 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace symbols, which I absolutely hate. They do have some nice looking symbols. They've done a good job here. We're out in what looks to be, I don't know, is this some monastery out in ancient China or in Tibet or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with where in the world we are with this game. Oh, there we go. 3 money bags. But I mean, there we go. 3 money bags, which is a fairly high-paying win symbol. Well, I mean, I guess it's the lowest of the high-paying win symbols, but it only paid out a small amount, which is great. It's these pots that you're really hoping for, because these pots can give you a 2 or 3 times multiplier at random. So those 3 times can be pretty useful. There's a 1 times on the pot there. But I would love to see some green vases or some golden bonsai money trees, but I don't think we're going to get that in this quick little session. This game does bore me very quickly, so this is going to be a 100 spin session. I don't think we'll get to anything more than that, because as you guys can see, there's not too much happening in Lucky Lucky. It's one of those games you log into, you have like 5 to 10 bets, and then you're done. If you pick up a win, that is. Low win symbols. Got 9 spins left. Game's already kind of putting me to sleep. I don't have my headphones on today, so I'm not actually listening to the music, but I'm quite familiar with the sounds of the music. 1 times multiplier on that one. otherwise, it's not a bad game to play. I don't recommend it to punters who are trying to pick up big wins. It doesn't have a feature. What I think they should add is like a hot feature, like you have on hot fruit, where maybe these symbols can split and multiply and become like, you know, 3 symbols, so you get 3 times the multipliers. Then you could potentially pick up some really big wins on Lucky. But yeah, guys, that's Lucky for you. If you guys haven't checked it out now, you have an idea of what to expect. Let me know in the comments below what your biggest win has been on Lucky, and was it with a big stake? Was it with a small stake? What symbols did you hit? That sort of thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.